Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ark. As you may notice right off the bat, I am lacking in the clothing department. I'm burying myself. Not on purpose, by the way. So, a lot has happened between last episode and this episode, in between the episodes. Nothing unusual. Usually I build, or I gather, or I check out loot, or just similar things that would be boring and grindy between episodes. Well, I did that. I tried to do that. In many ways, I did that indeed. I died. But not normally, okay? I don't remember all the clips I have here. There's many things I tried to do, and I'm trying to think in my head, it's been so long, what exactly happened altogether. We're missing an industrial grinder out here. And that's because my first thought was I went to check on all of the drops. Around the map, I went and I did so many drops. Maybe 100. It was probably less than 100. It just felt like 100. I was at it for a long, long time. I have a clip here. I know I can share this one right now. A clip of me putting everything in the grinder. It was a ton of loot. It was a lot. There's a lot of Ascendant gear and whatnot. Grinded that puppy up. And it was a little disappointing. I'm not going to lie. It was a tad bit disappointing. It wasn't a tad. It was a lot disappointing. I didn't get anything really for it. So when we came back to the server, I had to update all my mods. A couple things happened when I updated all my mods. None of my potion mods were working. None of them. And none of the automated arc was working after I updated them. Everything was gone in my Ingrams, so some I don't even have learned right now. If I go to AA, I'm sure there was plenty that I had learned before that I no longer have. That I don't remember. Like the air conditioner, I totally learned that before. They're still outside. Nothing despawned for the most part. Like this actually stayed here. I didn't have to remake it, but the mod itself did not work. I couldn't build anything. Nothing worked. The grinder stopped working. Everything. That's why I got such little materials. The potion mod I had here completely stopped working altogether. So we switched it over to Gaia Elixir Table. It's here, and then this is the mod that was there. It changed to a chemistry bench. Craziest potions. Now we have those in there with healers that I had grinded up. It's to replace our other healing mod that was much easier to make. We no longer have that mod at all. I don't even know which mod that was, but it no longer works, period. And a couple other things happened as well. Excuse me. So, other than all of that not working and having to set tons of mod differentials, updating a bunch of stuff, restarting and starting the game over and over and over again, I went out and gathered metal because I needed to make a new grinder, which I did do. Sorry, I'm just wandering around, so it's a bunch of boringness. But I did make a new grinder. This is a regular grinder. It does work. It does indeed work. It's not as fancy, but it's huge, so I can't put it back up there, sadly. Other than that, when I went out to get metal, because after I grinded and got nothing for it, I decided, screw it, I'll go grind it myself. I have a small clip, I think, here of me mining with the Anki really quick in a speed-up moment there, and then I have, after I mined forever, and I have that on your screen, I know I came back to the base, and for some reason, none of the metal was in the Anki, which was frustrating. So I said, okay. So I emptied the Anki's inventory out. And then after emptying the Anki's inventory out, I took the Anki up to the lava mountain. So it's like, there's a bunch of metal up there. I know I can get some up there. So I took the Anki up there. And I wasn't recording when I was up there grinding metal. Don't know why. I must have not hit the button. And I know I'm just doing a bunch of roaming. But after I grinded up there, I just spawned back. I might have a video of that somewhere. And I had none of my stuff. And it's actually right here in my inventory. I know it says it in the video I'd probably show, but somewhere along I know I was doing some grinding. I have no idea where it's at. Anyway, it's in the video somewhere in there. I just poofed out of existence with my Anki on the mountain and just died. It said my coordinates were like negative 65,000 or something, so I don't know what happened. But I lost all of my stuff. All of this stuff you see on my bar is different. So we have some replacement gear. I was able to replace the shotgun thankfully. I was able to... I tried to make it as accurate as possible. I spawned this one in about the same damage. I know I spawned it in, but I had to spawn it in because there was no way I was getting another one like it. I had to get this one back. It was messed up that I lost it in the first place. This one was an extra one we had, and this one I made myself with a blueprint that we got while we were grinding through the drops, which I can show you what we have from those here in a moment. I got a long neck that is as close as I could get it. We got an upgrade during getting the drops. It was about this strong. I think it was actually a little bit stronger. But this was as close as I could get to long necks, and then it didn't really matter on metal pickaxe. This one's close to what we had before. And then I lost all my gear. I can't replace that entirely, but I did have backups from drops, and I did have some crafting supplies, so I was able to craft this right here. And then I have blueprints now from all the drops for crafting most hide armor. So they have good durability, so they should last a little while. And hide's not too bad for the heat and cold. We've got these that are still sitting around, which are phenomenal. I got them from drops. And then I also have these really amazing boots that I'll probably replace the hide with. And we have this helmet right here. So we have a full armor set. Is it an ideal armor set? Not really. But it is pretty good. In fact, this is actually better. So this is our new look for now. Nice and furry with our big armor. We're probably going to be too hot in certain areas, so we'll have to figure out something else when it comes to armor that way. I know this is a big long-winded opening of random stuff that has happened. I rebuilt the stuff that was in my inventory. This is full in here because I was making... Here's all our blueprints that we got along the way. Our crossbow blueprint we got. I cannot find any good saddle blueprints. I don't know why. It's just not possible. I did find a good saddle. Let me put this... I need to put that in there because I need to make it anyway, but... I have all of these in here. Now, there are saddle blueprints in here, but it's for, like, Carno. We've got the Aranio, Megaloceros, Mammoth, Sabertooth. We got a Tuso, which is cool, but not really helpful. Parasaur, not really helpful. This is too expensive for its durability, so it's really trash. We did get an okay compound bow, so that's something to think about. This is our old long neck rifle. I put it away when we got our upgrade, and I lost the upgrade, so I could have just kept using this one, but I decided to spawn another one in that was close to the upgrade. We got an upgraded harpoon launcher, so I broke the other ones down. And we got an upgraded ascended pike, so that's cool. Other than that, oh, we got one really good Therizina saddle. Now, if it was a blueprint, that would have been amazing, but unfortunately, it was just the saddle itself. So, you know, if we take a Therian, we have one for Morn. There's nothing else super new in here, I don't think, other than, I don't know, materials from grinding and breaking stuff down in the new grinder. Other than that, what else happened? Oh, yeah. Since I died on the mountain, poofing out of existence, you may have noticed, we have a new terror bird. His name is the Grinch. He's exactly the same as Justice, but since I had Justice on me when I poofed out of existence, I tried everything to get my gear back. I tried downloading mods. As you can see down below, I now have the Death Inventory Keeper because I'm not going to have that happen again. It was just a pain in the butt. Took too much time out of my day to try to fix it. And nothing I did would get me the stuff back, so I think it just blipped out of existence. I think it counted it as like a different instance, like if you're in a boss area, and it just disappeared. So Justice is gone. Another terror bird gone. Unfortunately, I've not have any luck with terror birds, nor luck with Carnos. But this is our third one. Just as strong as old Justice. He'll do just fine for our last cave. And other than all that happened, I know it sounds like a bunch to keep into your head since I only have so much video. I don't know what I will and won't show because I don't remember what I recorded. We finally made, if I don't hurt myself, our greenhouse down here. And I left my Rhinognatha down here. Well, ow. Well, good thing I left it down here because I'm probably going to have to jump to him and fly anyway. And there we go. Alright. Anyway, made our greenhouse, which looks lovely. Got our glass flooring, which you can't really see through entirely, but it does look cool, especially when you're in the shade over here. You can see under and see all the dinos. It's nice when you have none of the names up. You can just kind of look under there. It looks cool. We've gated off all of the underwater areas, so we can't accidentally fall on the sides. We aren't really growing a whole lot right now because I don't really have any fertilizer. Also, okay, no, it is showing the greenhouse effect. Earlier, it was not showing the greenhouse effect, so I wasn't sure what was happening. We got ourselves a cooking pot here. It's a new one from one of the mods I have. It cooks things quicker, so that's nice. We don't have a whole lot, like I said, going on. We've got a little bit of berries. We've got some corn. We've got some citronal, and I think we got potatoes. And we got savroots. Other than that, we'll have to get some actual fertilizer going on, which we have not really been adding up to. So I'm not too worried about it, but we got it there. It was one of our goals. We got a beautiful greenhouse now down here floating on top of the water. So, is there anything else I'm trying to remember? Let me think. Other than everybody's unorganized as all hell because things attacked us while I was trying to make the Grinch, and it made everybody aggro. Also, up here, when I whistled one day on accident, they all came to the corner for the most part in there, and they were mating. So there's a ton of birds in there. I'm just going to leave it like that. I turned off mating, and we're just going to see what happens in there. Survival of the fittest, you know? I tend to not use the RGs too much anymore anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's also a mess in here, if you can tell. I was going to show you a bunch of clips of me picking up drops, but there was so much that happened that was just ridiculous that I hope you'll just believe me. I ran around and grabbed a crazy amount of drops. Maybe I'll throw a couple in here. But after all, we also have a penguin in the center of the earth now. I don't know how that happened. He wasn't here. She wasn't here. Now she's down there in the planet. I don't know. The game's was really trying to give me problems today, between mods not working and everything. But everything is settled now. All right, we're in one piece. We got all our dinos that are important, other than Justice, which was we got Grinch now for. We got all our materials that I was trying to get. I went out and grinded myself and grinded down more stuff for more drops. We got a little bit of drop upgrades, but nothing crazy. We got no saddles. We got a different kind of potion to heal with, but it's the same thing. We've got more pedestals from drops to have our artifacts out. But other than that, I know this is a big, long-winded opening, and I apologize, but hopefully it doesn't scare you away. Today we have an actual plan. Other than that, we're going to try to go do the extra cave here. If I can remember how to move this. There we go. We need to do the upper south cave, because I'm pretty sure we just did the lower. We need to do the upper, and we need to do the other water cave, but I don't think we have time for both. The reason I made Grinch here, instead of just taking one of our many other terror birds that I made before that, is because we had one more cave to do, and I wanted to go in with a... Oh, there was one other thing. I mean, it's not too big, but Grinch has a super saddle from our drops. We did get a crazy good saddle for them. It was like 347 or 343 for terror birds, which is awesome. So there's that. That's a positive. I got a lot of use out of the Rhiny Ignath trying to go get the drops. It was much better getting around on that, just because I could kill anything around me, and it was not super slow. Now the question is, we need to go get our artifact, and then we need to get the last artifact, and we probably need a couple more materials to fight the alpha bosses. After that, I'll have to off-screen making our army, which I don't know how I'm going to make the army yet, but, you know, I might try to do a mix of this and that, just so it's a little interesting and not just all Rexes or all Theries. I might even go try to find a Ceratosaurus that's higher level. I don't know. Either way, we need to get moving. I have wasted so much of your time just explaining all the crap I went through. So, we're going to continue on with our caving experience. I think we have everything we need for the cave. It shouldn't be too difficult. So we're going to go up to Upper South and figure it out. Alright, I think we're by it somewhere. Where are we at? We are close to it somewhere. I just need to find it now. I don't think this is it. Gotta be by it somewhere. I do not remember where. I know it's somewhere close to here, dang it. I zoom into the map here. Be a little more accurate. Not quite there yet. There we are. Now, I don't think... Oh, I'm sorry. The heck was that? there a flare in the sky? Oh, it just... What is making everything so daylight? Alright, we're just gonna ignore it. Yep, just gonna ignore it. Get this bug out of our face. Oh, is that Trudons? Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. Let's just get rid of those. I don't think you're supposed to be in that cave, boys. Get out of there. I don't know where you're at. I can't see a dang thing. Well, kill the Mega Nerd. That doesn't really count. I mean, I'm sure our Terror Bird can handle that just fine. I don't trust it. Nothing should attack the Rhino Ignatha. It's also on... it's on neutral, so it does stuff like that. I had it on passive for a while, but when I was grabbing all the drops, it was just better to have it on. Okay, it came out to me. Just better to have it on neutral, in case things like that were to happen. Still not sure why it's sometimes day, sometimes night. We'll just have to figure that out ourselves. Grabbed a couple gas masks. I don't remember if we need those here. Come over here and just sit down. Alright. Now, if we start taking damage, that's fine, because I have gas masks. I don't remember if this was an easy or hard cave. I don't even remember what this cave was like. First of all, I am too hot. That's for sure. Okay, so take the helmet off. And we're fine. This is one of the only caves I do not remember exactly where the idol is. But I will find it. Doesn't seem like we're taking gas mask damage, so we should be good there. It's the one where it's got to be... Okay, I kind of know where this is. I'm going to take the armor off except for my gloves, because it should be enough to defend... Actually, the gloves in the chest should be enough to defend me, because I don't want the other ones to get spit off. And I know I can survive the Mega Rabies, even though I do have antidotes at home. I just did not bring them, because I didn't think about it. And there we go, immediately spitting. The old Arthropleura's coming in hot. A lot of Arthropleurus. Easy. Alright. And that's why I wanted to, you know, not have the rest of my armor on, because I didn't want it to get sprayed off. Because I can make these pieces I got on, and I shouldn't take any damage while I'm on top of our boy Grinch here. Other than from Mega Rabies. Dung Beetle? You really want to go? You really want to go, Dung Beetle? I'm doing more damage to myself than they're doing to me. I don't even know why I attacked you. I think I remember this dungeon, but I do not remember exactly where it's at. It's the one that's in a large area on a cliff, I think, but... Heck, if I know where that cliff is, finding my way out's gonna be a pain in the butt, let alone finding the frickin' artifact. Did I go backwards? I feel like I've gone backwards. If I go outside now, that would be kind of funny. Oh, it's the one that has the underwater area. There's got to be a different way to get there, though. There might also be a... Is the grappling point over here on this one? I don't remember. Maybe it is. That's a lot of onyx and stuff. Man, it's quite a bit. I am shocked out of all that I did not get Mega Rabies. Frickin' tanky arthropods. Would you just die? Thank you. I believe, I mean, I might get attacked by a Sarco down here. Yep, I already see one. And a bunch of piranhas. It's fine. I don't have the stun like a berry, but I don't need one. I'm tanky and strong enough to just deal with it. Wish there wasn't so many piranha, but fine. Another Sarco. Okay. Easy. Oh, I'm out of stamina with the boy. That's not good. Gotta get on some land. Push me above water, guys. I can take your hits. I just need air. There we go. And stay above water. We'll just, you guys just keep pushing me this way. That's fine. We can take your sixes. Thank you. Thank you. Nope, not under you. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can die. It's perfectly fine. I believe the grappling point is right over there. In that location right there. Could be wrong, but I believe it is. So what we might do is go ahead and armor up, swim our... Well, we might take him over there. I don't know. We'll probably just armor up and grapple our way over there because it's safe for him to sit here for the most part. So armor up. Might be a little hot. I might still take the helmet off so we don't burn to death. Okay, buddy. Let's get you completely out of the water. Just have fun there. There it is, right there, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe not. Thought it was right here. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Maybe they got rid of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I guess I'm losing my mind. Well, if that's the case, why did I take damage from that? If that's the case, we'll have to go through a thorough swim, sadly. That's a lot of bugs, and I got mega rabies immediately when I came back over here. So much damage from hurting myself. If only the saddle did something about that. What are... Oh, those are whatchamacallits. I hope there's not one above 100. Excuse me. Excuse me. I wonder if you can tame those in here, because those are technically modded, but I don't really want to fight those, but I'm going to have to, I think. So we'll wait for my mega rabies to go away, and we'll heal up our boy Grinch here, so he's good to go, and then we'll go in the water, because I think we have to go in the water over here to get to the artifact. I am totally lost in this cave, and I don't know why, because I've definitely done it a couple times before. Alright, took some more armor off for the heat, and we're done with mega rabies. We healed our guy up. Here we go. Maybe they'll just not attack me. That's the hope. What is our oxygen anyway? 630. I do see a hole over here, so might be where we need to go. Hopefully I can get through it with him. I didn't think about bringing the berry. Since I hadn't ever gotten a mate for the berry onyx. Can you get off my butt, literally? Since I never got the mate for the baryonyx, I never really thought about the baryonyx. Did you? Alright, well, let's just go down. If they chase me, they chase me. That's fine. I just have to look and make sure there's no... I gotta check my oxygen, too. I gotta be careful. Could be a little too slow with our boy here, if this is where we need to go. Does seem that way. And we are super duper slow, which is super duper unfortunate. We might actually have to go all the way back to grab the berry and get back here, which should be fine. Everything should be dead already. And we do have a good berry, even if it isn't mated. So we should be fine. I don't have any crazy saddle for the berry, but that's okay. Did I bring my... I did not bring any oxygen masks. I just brought the gas masks. Or oxygen tanks. The only issue with the berry is he's pretty big, so... I mean, I have cryopods, obviously. But if you're trying to do this yourself, you could probably get through it with the berry, but it's going to be a tight fit in a lot of different sections, I have a feeling. Obviously, I just took a wrong turn, and I got Mega Rabies again. Okay. That was quite the struggle for me to find my way out. I didn't run into any more dinos. I was just lost for way too long. Alright, anything useful on our dino here? A little bit of chitin, I'll take it. And that's pretty much it. Get out of here, Titan Boa. A little late to the party there, buddy. Alright. There we go. And we'll be back. Surprisingly, I actually do have an okay baryonic saddle. I just need to use a ton of hide. But I have a bunch of hide, so that's not a huge deal. Alright, here's our baryonics with 29 free levels before we actually gain any XP, since he's been sitting around for so long. I kind of want to get him to 15, but we'll get him to 500 here first. And then we'll work towards 15,000. We'll heal him up. I could get him some more XP, but he's going to gain some XP down there. And 11,000 health's probably enough with a saddle as 107, so should be okay. Alright, we made it back to the watery area. We should be able to just hop on down with the old berry here. Still gotta watch out for the Dinosuchuses here, whatever they are. They weren't very aggressive last time, though, so... I just kind of figured that was a spider, but it was a dung beetle, my bad. It's alright, 3 XP for boy here. It's his first battle, you know, fighting dung beetles. Alright, let's try to not fight the Dinosuchuses, if we can help it. I also didn't bring my damn air tank. It's okay, we should be a lot faster with this guy underwater. I hope. Not worried about those. Let's hope I don't need to get an air tank. I do have flippers, so I can flip my way around. Let me equip those real quick and probably equip something else. Whatever, that's fine. And grab this just to get it. Oh, that's nice. And another terror. This time we got a Terrorbird blueprint. Nice. It's pretty good too. Not that really matters. We're just gonna end up fighting all the bosses with Terrorbirds. That's what we're gonna do. Where the hell do I need to go? Down here? More areas that are so dark I cannot see what the hell I'm doing. Get away from me. You damn piranhas. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to, like, brighten this up for you guys or something. I don't know. We're at the... We gotta be close to the end, though. Well, good news is you can definitely make this without having an air tank, so that's a bonus if you didn't know that. Why is there so much water? I don't remember this much water being here. Aha, we've made it! That only took an eternity. But here it is. I think it's the artifact of the pack. It is. There's a spider. I don't want to deal with a spider on foot, so we'll just get rid of you. Of course, it's a 145. Okay. Put our other boots on. Now, we finally got it. I have to find my way back. Don't worry, you guys don't have to suffer through that unless something crazy happens. I was really hoping there's a... See, look, there's a drop-off point here, isn't there? There's totally a drop-off point here. Where was I? What was I? That was... Was that not where I was? I swear that was where I was earlier. Maybe I'm just smoking the cocaine. I don't know. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Maybe I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque or something. I don't know. Oh, no, it's over here by these guys. I'm smart. Good job, me. Alright, well, it should be easy to get out now. And we found our way out. Took me a while still, but If I'm way out, I ended up switching over to Grinch just because it was a little bit easier to get through the small cracks. Keep hearing large roars while I'm in there. I wonder if there's something big over here. Probably just a T-Rex, though. Yeah, where all these trees are falling. What we got? What's a Ceratosaurus? Hang on, what level is it? 115? And a 10. The problem is, I think our best one at the house is also female. I think. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But take this one out. Shouldn't be very hard. I don't remember what I have to feed these. Just meat. I have to make the serum, right? The serum? I don't remember what it's called. I know we gotta make it. Put that in my inventory and maybe I can see it. There it is. The hemoglobin cocktail. I'd have to go home to get blood packs. So maybe we'll come back and tame this. I'll mark it on the map for now. That's what I'll do. That's what I kept hearing while I was inside the cave, which was so odd to me. Alright, we've made it home with our new artifact of the pack, which leaves us only one artifact left to go. Was it a little crazy in there? I mean, only because I can't remember exactly where I'm going in that place. So now we've got our artifact of the pack, and we've got every other artifact but one. So I think what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode, I'm going to make a hemoglobin, and we're going to go tame that Ceratosaurus. Let me first see, hang on, I also have another one saved on the map. It's level 85. I saw it when I was grabbing artifacts. I don't know if it's still there, because that was a while ago, but we have two options here. Is this a female? This is a female. She's level 20. Where's the other one? This one's 179. What was her tame out level? Was she one? She was past 100 when we tamed her, right? Or am I wrong? I'd have to look back to figure it out. I don't remember what level that starts as. She had to break. I think she was breaking 100 when we tamed her. We could tame the other one, and we could change the gender. It's a modded dino. It's hard to find them. The 85 might be male as well, though. We're going to bring our beautiful Giga to go tame it, because it should be big enough to attract it. I think I have a spare hemoglobin in the fridge. We also have plenty of prime meat, of course, built up through rigorous murdering moments. Alright, first of all, we need to make sure that Carno is gone. She's having issues fighting it somehow. Come on, kill. There we go, I'll help you out there. Now, I'll eat this. And then you'll come and eat me. We're on passive, so we should be fine. We got plenty of health. And hopefully, since he's a bigger dino, it'll make her get drunk quicker. Seems to be working. Alright, she should be almost drunk here. She's at 95%. She's done quite a bit of damage to the old Giga there, but 100%. Well, she's at 100%. What's she doing? Hitting me is what she's doing. There we go. Now at 100%. Alright. And that's going to take a while. I remember this taking a while. Fun. Alright, is this it? There we go. She's tamed, and she's like the same level as the other one, so it's probably about the same level. In fact, ours is a higher level by like 7 levels, because I can do math. Alright, well, probably has, you know, better stats in some areas than others. Still got one more to go check out. Where did I leave? Oh, no, I put the bug in my inventory, didn't I? I sure did. Alright, anyway. We have one more Ceratosaurus to go get. So we'll heal our boy up here, and we'll go grab that one. Now, we do have two Ceratosaurus over here, but... Oh, a 140 female. I don't know what happened to the 85. He probably despawned, which is unfortunate. That does mean we're definitely going to have to change. I mean, I know the 40 here is a male, but... Listen, we're not using the 40. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not going to happen. Just not going to happen. Come here, you. Which one's you, the 40? You're the 40. Really don't want to hit the 140, but it has to be done, it has to be done. got to be almost dead. There we go. Hey, you can eat that one. Get fully healed. That's fine. Alright. Now we'll get away from it for a moment. Yeah, there's Tapiara. You never see those. Those are some rare finds right there, them Tapiaras. And here we go. Another time we'll eat it. Now she'll start drinking. This time I'll sit on top of him. It's just a little easier that way. Alright, time to wait for her to get drunk again. I don't know what's happening. I still have the ability, but for some reason this Theory wanted to jump in. And this is bad because I don't want to bite him, but I want to bite the Theory. There we go, hit the Theory. The Theory has to die. It's ruining my time frame here too. Oh, I hit them both. That's not good. That's not good. Don't die. There we go. Oh, gosh, here. Come over here and eat this. I need you to come over here and eat this. Also, I don't know if I have enough time on the hemoglobin again. There's a problem. Come on. You just keep attacking me and I'll lure you over here. Eat this. You gotta eat the Theory so you can heal, buddy. If I have to go make another hemoglobin, then so be it, but... because I'm not sure we'll have enough time here for you to name up now that he has interfered. There we go, nice and healed. I do believe it'll be pretty tight whether or not we'll be able to get to 100, even on the Giga. Sadly, it was not enough, and I don't think it's going to keep going up. No, that is unfortunate. Problem is, it's going to keep chasing me, which isn't really a big issue. Like, I can get away from it. It's not really that big of a threat. But it's pretty good at climbing things from what I know, so I'll just sit right here. Yeah, take that off. That's fine. Oh, hi, it went straight for me. That's very smart of it. Hi. Why are you walking around like you're drunk? Nope. There's no way you're drunk yet. Ouch. Hang on a second. You just chill out. Chill out a minute. Make sure you're on passive or else you're going to eat it. Okay. I'll be back. Now I got to mark this one and make my way back. Never mind. It's marked right where the other one was. Now eat this again. Now has the drunkenness carried over still? Let us see. It has not. Time to start this process over again. Hooray. Alright, this should be the last one here. Alright, she should be drunk. She seems drunk. And we feed her. And this is going to take a while, because that was only 19%. It's going to take us 6 feeds. That's kind of awful, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we've got all our Ceratosaurs ready to go. I think we'll make the 140 the male breeder, just because we got 2 170 females, so I think that's the smartest play. We're gonna head our way back to the house, get them all set up and ready to go. Alright, we're back at the base. We've got these Ceratosaurs. I still don't have a saddle for them. I've been thinking of... I'm not sure we can get Ceratosaur saddles from drops or anything like that because they're mods. I'm not positive. I haven't seen any of the modded dinos saddle drops. And so I've been thinking about downloading the upgrade mod just specifically for those saddles, but I'm not really sure if I bring them into boss fights or not. I might try it without doing that and just have normal saddles on them. We shall see. Alright, here's all 3 of our Ceratosaurs. Standing side by side. There's nothing particularly spectacular about their colors, but hey, when we make a couple mated ones, maybe we'll get some imprints with some nice colors. And stats. I don't know, what are our stats before we do this real quick? We got 27 HP, 28. We got 40 HP, okay. So the 209 beats them in every stat, pretty much. Every useful stat. Sadly, 40 levels went into oxygen on this one, but it still has the highest melee at 33. So it's got 7,000 health to start out. Not too bad. Well, I mean, I guess they're probably imprinted now. So 7,000 imprinted health with 40 HP. But not too bad. They should easily be able to break, 15, 20,000 health. And they slowly heal. If we get a couple of them to bring to a boss fight, Could be kind of neat. Anyway, guys, whether this episode was long for you or short for you, I'm not too sure, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below or hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys for the next episode, which will hopefully be our last artifact before the boss fights. See you guys later.